What's up, Taekwondoistas? Welcome to my Taekwondo journey, where I talk about what I learned on my Taekwondo journey. And today is going to be a great financial tip for martial artists to obtain financial freedom. And actually this tip is applicable to everyone, not just martial artists, but because I try to make this channel geared towards martial artists and using martial arts principles, I'm going to go with tips for martial artists. And in fact, it implies a lot of the same strengths and techniques people use to succeed in martial arts, which is patience and dedication and discipline. So this is a tip that will create financial freedom or help create financial freedom for anyone that uses it, especially martial artists. And as a martial artist, don't you wish you had the money to be able to travel somewhere to train, like to train in the place where your martial arts was born with a master, like Korea, Japan, Thailand? Don't you wish you had the means to be able to put on seminars whenever you like, wherever you like, have the lifestyle that you want? And Jesse Enkamp is actually a great example of someone who has a life that he created, where he travels around the world, he gives seminars, he makes it work for him. And it all starts with financial freedom, managing your money. And so here's the number one tip I learned across my journey to help you guys. So first off, what does financial freedom mean to you? Think about it. What exactly do you want to create with this freedom? The first thing you got to do is create a why, or a reason that drives you to want this. Because if you don't want this, you're not going to have the motivation to do this discipline every single day and to continue on with it when things get hard. So you also might be asking, why are you qualified to give me this kind of advice? Well, I've been in the world of finance for over 10 years, but most importantly, I've been broke and I've been unemployed, and I've had like $300 to my entire name. So that caused me to have a huge respect for money. And from there, I realized how important to me it was to create the freedom in my life that I wanted. And here is what I'm going to share with you. The number one tip to create financial freedom in your life that I've learned along my journey is to pay yourself first. What does that mean? That means that you take a certain percentage of your gross income, whatever you make, your gross revenues that you take in, out of your paycheck or your income stream every single month. It's never about how much you make, it's all about how much you keep. So here's the gist of it. All you have to do is set aside, say, 20% of your income, put it on automatic deduction from your checking account, and put it in a different account. That's all you have to do. It's very, very simple. But here's the hard part. A lot of us might be thinking, I can't afford that. I already have so many bills to pay. But here's the beautiful part. It causes you to have pain. And there's two motivations that drive people to do certain things. One of them is pain and one of them is pleasure. So when I got you to create your why, that's a compelling future. That's pleasure that you're going towards. And that will lead you towards, your goal when things get rough. But also pain. It's going to feel painful when you're going to have to cut your expenses to get there. So that pain also drives you to change. So the whole idea behind this is you're going to feel pain when you take out that amount of money every single day, but it's actually towards your future. Think about it. If the government suddenly raised taxes 20%, you'd have to pay it anyway, right? So why don't you just take it out of your account and put it in a separate account for now, let it grow, and invest in things that earn you income? So think about how you can change your current lifestyle to accommodate for this new deduction out of your paycheck or income stream in paying yourself first. So if you currently, for example, eat out every day, why not cook from home and make tons of meals? It'll be significantly cheaper and probably more healthy for you. Or for instance, a $30 watch tells time just as great as, a $3,000 watch. Or wedding dresses. If you have a wedding coming up, why not get a wedding dress from a sample sale that is 25% of the regular price instead of paying full price for wedding dresses, which are completely expensive anyway. Just some examples. Think about how you can cut expenses, how you can save money. For instance, look at your mortgage payments or your home payments. Can you live in another area, another house, and pay less so that you can save more? Can you travel by bus instead of taking an Uber? Just little things like that. Can you have drinks at home rather than going out to bars? The whole issue behind paying yourself first is creating a financial future for yourself. So you've all heard the question, the rhetorical question, would you rather have a penny now doubled every day for 30 days for a month, or would you rather have $1 million straight up? Well, if you take a penny and you double it every single day for 30 days, you'll probably end up with closer to 5 million than $1 million. That's the power of compounding. That's the power of saving a little bit every single month, building your financial empire, making your money work for you. So, what are you going to do with this money that you put aside? Great question. Keep in mind that I'm not a financial planner. I've just spent my career in finance, and I'm telling you what I know from my personal experience. But if you want great financial advice, go ahead and seek out a fiduciary or another financial professional with certifications in that area. So what are some things you can do with your money? You can invest it in a mutual fund with a ton of different stocks, so you're essentially having ownership in a wide variety of stocks. You can seek out real estate investments. You can buy a home, fix it up, resell it. You can contact your friends about business deals they're up to. Many, many different ways, but just make sure your money is earning money for you. Even if you put it in a savings account and it's not earning anything, it will still add up as you're saving a little bit every month. Ideally not a little bit, but a lot every month. But the implications are compounding will work for you a whole lot faster than just saving it up. And plus, time value of money just keeps going and going and going. It is said that money is like a woman. You have to pay attention to it and appreciate it every day, or it will leave you. They also say money is like a man. You have to pay attention to it and appreciate it every day, or it will leave you. So pay attention to your expenses. Pay attention to what your compelling future is going to be. Pay attention to your dreams of financial freedom. And let me know how it goes. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you found some insight and some value in it, and best of luck to you guys on your martial arts journey.